Hello, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Tom Tedesco. I'm the product line leader for the Meteor dry powder filling auger filling system. We use an auger here that is metered and counting the revolutions for a volumetric powder fill. Here we have what we call a Meteor 1800D filler. It's an auger filler that has a servo direct drive filling system. We have a lot of options here. We can have direct drive. For heavy, large fills, we can have a belt drive system, which increases torque, or an older technology would be an electric clutch brake system. These systems here are PLC controlled. We can use various different PLCs or various different servo motors as you request. What this machine is our entry-level machine where we could do hand fills up to 12 per minute depending on the fill size and the product. So we program in here the amount of revolutions of the auger that you would want. Then we initiate the fill. The fill is completed, and then we move that on. Place another container under, initiate the fill, and move on. This is then componentized to be added on other types of conveyors and single head, dual head, and rotary to increase the speeds. As we said, right here, this configuration would be maybe up to 12. Then we would move on to our other configurations to go up as high as 660 fills per minute. As we move on with the Meteor product line, Meteor, the scope of the project really makes this an engineered product line, and it's specific to the application. The customer comes to us with the scope. We think about it, we rely on past experience and everything, the speed, the density of the product, the amount of the fill size, and we come up with the solution that would be the most successful. We have a full no-charge test lab, which we enjoy getting the product sent to us, that we can make preliminary runs with, decide how many revolutions of the auger, how much time it will take to volumetrically fill it, or we can even fill to weight, make it gravimetric in that way. Here we have a single head automatic, where automatically the container would come in, and I would fire, initiate the fill cycle over, and it would travel out. We can also include a check weigher on this that would check weigh it, accept it, or reject it. And it also can talk back to the control system and increase the fill or decrease the fill to chase changes in the bulk density of the product coming in. In this particular situation, we would have a single head of the componentized 1800 put onto the conveyor here and do speeds maybe up to 20 per minute. The next step would be a dual head where there would be two of them, speeds up to maybe 36, 38 per minute. And then after that, we would go into a rotary fashion where, depending on the size of the rotary, we could do anything, as I said before, up to 660 fills per minute. One thing that I mentioned was the fact that Meteor makes engineered products directly for the scope. In this particular application, the scope has a very large fill, a 1 gallon, and also a 5 gallon fill. So we have a heavy duty conveyor that has changeable rails, changeable pin indexing, so we can move that. We also have an open frame base that we also have a jack underneath to raise and lower the fill head for the different containers. We have right to the front of it is our PLC controls for operator interface there. Folded to it directly right here in the back, we have all of our electric and air controls specifically designed for this application so that it might need air conditioning or it might need internal fans to keep the controls in the correct environment. We have full stainless steel that can be moved out, have it all washed down in between products and brought back in. And with the servo controls up top here, we can have full wash down of the machine. This is a good piece of directly engineered for the scope of the project that the customer brought to us. We're very proud of this piece of equipment. We feel that it should give the customer a minimum of 25 years service. Thank you very much for coming today and looking at the Meteor product line. We have a lot of experience with a varied amount of products that we can come up with answers to your solution. The Meteor product line enjoys being a part of the Barry-Wehmiller, so we would include ZEP change parts to make a high quality change of containers, change of speeds and everything within the same system. It is an engineered product, as I say, so we have not only our engineers, but we have the Barry-Wehmiller design group that we can go to. We can go full line solutions with the Barry-Wehmiller integrated solutions company. And also, if you want to use pouches or bags or something like that, we have Barry-Wehmiller flexible systems that you can come with. So please, bring your project to us. We'll look at it. We'll give you our solution, and we can come back that we can work together for the highest amount of success together. Thank you.